And that breaking news tonight in Sacramento. I'm Brandy Cummings. Thanks so much for joining us. Demonstrators marching in solidarity for 3 people who died at the hands of police. Now, those incidents happen in Minnesota, Chicago, and Ohio. Livecopter 3 is over the group right now, and just moments ago, we saw from Sacramento police, they tweeted that the group seemed to be dispersing, but you are taking a live look right now through Livecopter 3. And just to give you some perspective on this, so those 3 incidents that the demonstrators mentioned in their flyer. The first is for Ma'Khia Bryant. She's a 16-year-old who was shot and killed in Columbus, Ohio. A police officer there on Tuesday was called to her foster home. Bryant actually called police to help her when 2 women showed up to fight her. Also, they mentioned Adam Toledo. He's a 13-year-old who was shot and killed by Chicago police. Video showing the teen with his hands up when he was shot. The third incident that these demonstrators mentioned was involving Daunte Wright. He was a 20-year-old who was shot and killed by a Brooklyn Center, Minnesota police officer. Wright had been stopped on April 11th for what police said was an expired tag, and the police chief has said that during the stop, an officer drew her gun instead of her taser. Again, you're taking a live look right now at what was a demonstration that was happening in Sacramento. We want to go live now to KCRA 3's Emily Maha, and Emily has been up in Livecopter 3 for us tonight. Emily, let's talk about what you see now and what you kind of saw throughout the night.
Sure, Brandy. So right now you're taking a look. We're flying over Fremont Park. That's the area of 15th and Q Streets in downtown, midtown Sacramento. And you can see there's only a handful of people still in this park. There was a group of about 30, I would say about 20 minutes ago, and they came to the park. This is where they started the night, and this is where they've ended the night. They gathered here and made their way home. Now, take a look at this video from Livecopter 3 earlier, just a little while ago, within the last hour or so. This group, like I mentioned, started at Fremont Park, made their way marching through downtown, midtown. They stayed in the area of 20th and K Street for a while. That's the Lavender Heights district. And that's a spot where we saw them stay last week. A group, again, just like this one, held a similar demonstration and marched through the city last week. In that area of 20th and K is where they stayed stationary again tonight before making their way through the downtown streets, heading back toward the Capitol, walking along the Rose Garden before heading here to Fremont Park. Sacramento police tweeting just a little while ago that the group was breaking up for the night, and at this point they had no incidents to report. So it appears this group, they were dressed in all black. Some were carrying umbrellas, some had flags that said Black Lives Matter, marched through the streets, let their voices be heard, and then gathered back here at Fremont Park before heading home for the night. Brandy?
And Emily, you mentioned this, but appearing to be no incidents according to police at this point. And I know last week, there was a similar demonstration, and law enforcement at that time, talked about there were 4 officers who were actually injured. One of the other things, Emily, that we heard is that this group had promoted, doing, the thing similar to last week, the black box tactics, where they leave things in different locations. Had you heard anything about something like that happening tonight?
We haven't heard anything like that at this point tonight. You would remember last week the Sacramento Police Department tweeting out a picture of a duffel bag full of rocks that police say was left in a spot in the city by this group. At this point tonight, police are not saying that they have found anything like that this time. Again, reporting no incidents. From the air, we could see these demonstrators with those umbrellas. That's a tactic that we've seen them use several times during these demonstrations. And they use those umbrellas to shield themselves and their identities from media, from television crews on the ground, from police, from anyone who's watching them that they don't want to be seen. So we saw some of those umbrellas, but as far as the black bloc tactics where we were seeing duffel bags of things left around the city, the police department not saying that they have found anything like that at this point.
All right, our Emily Maha reporting live for us, live up ahead, overhead rather, in Livecopter 3. Emily, thanks a lot for that live report.